Hey guys, so today we are going to be talking about the new e.l.f. Camo liquid blushes. What a year e.l.f. has had. 2023 is their year as far as I'm concerned. They have released so many great new products and they just keep coming. If you do not belong to e.l.f.'s rewards program that they have, then you definitely need to sign up for that. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and when you make purchases on their website, you earn points, and as you earn more and more points, you reach different tier levels. I have just reached icon status, which is the highest level you can go to, and it didn't really take me that long to get there. But you get so many great perks as you go up the levels. And right now, because I'm at icon status, I can order anything I want and get free shipping. I don't have to spend a minimum amount of money. I just get free shipping if I place an order. And there are a whole bunch of things. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but go on and take a look at it because it is well worth it to order your products from their website and be a part of this program because it can really, you can just get so many benefits from it. They'll just randomly give you something for free. All you have to do is click on the square that's on the screen and say that you want it, and boom, it's yours. It's a free gift. And then they have other things that you earn rewards as you go along, and you just tell them that you want to redeem a specific reward and you can do it, and that includes money off your purchases. There's all kinds of stuff on there, so go on there and see the details. But yeah, so they released these new blushes and I didn't know how they were going to be because everything can't be wonderful, right? So I bought 3 because I figured that was enough to know how they were, like formula wise. So these are the 3 that I got. I got Peach Perfect, Dusty Rose, and Suave Mauve. So if you want to see what Dusty Rose looks like, I was actually wearing it in yesterday's video because I could not wait 1 second longer to try them because I had gotten my package in the mail the day before. Yeah, so I couldn't wait. I had to try one yesterday. So yeah, Dusty Rose looks like this, and that is what I'm wearing in yesterday's video. Oh, and yesterday's video was called Lacura Naturals 3 palette. So yeah, if you want to see what this looks like on me, all you have to do is watch that video. And these blushes are very, very pigmented. So you only need 1 or 2 dots. That's all you need. I used 1 dot on each cheek in that video. So if you just want to see like a light application, that's what I have on there. I don't like a lot of blush and I don't like it to be too bright or too prominent, and that is why I picked out the 3 shades that I did. However, spoiler alert, I love these. And after I tried that one yesterday, I immediately, when I finished filming my video, I immediately went back on the e.l.f. website and ordered 1 more shade because I saw someone's video where they tried on all the shades, and one of the shades that I did not get, when I saw it on her, I said, oh my God, that's beautiful. I need that one too. So now I'm going to have a total of 4 after I get that order. I ordered some other things too. I didn't just get that blush, but apparently there is a special brush that they released to use with these, and I didn't know that, or I would have ordered it the last time around. So just keep that in mind. Now these are a dewy finish, so they have a slight tackiness to them, and if you touch your face later on, then your face is never going to like completely set up. Like if you touch it it's always going to have just a bit of tackiness to it. So some people might not like that. It doesn't bother me, but I just wanted you to be aware that it exists and that's just, you know, the formula. So it's never going to completely dry down from what I can tell. I did not use my setting spray when I did my makeup today because I didn't want anything to interfere with the application of the blushes. So I'm not going to spray my face until I'm done. Because normally I like to have setting spray on because I feel like it merges my makeup. So the shade that I'm going to apply with you today is Peach Perfect because I did peach on my lips, so I figured that would coordinate nicely. I did this lime green eyeshadow look, and I used almost all e.l.f. products to do it. So, you know what? Why don't I just tell you what I used? For a base, I used the e.l.f. No Budge Matte Shadow Stick, and that is called Lava Lamp. It's just a matte lime green, so that's what I used as my base for my eyes. And then I used the Perfect 10 So Bright Now palette, and I've got the light green is on my lids, and then I did the outer part of my eye with the darker green, and I dragged a little bit of the darker green underneath my eyes. And I've got the gold as my brow bone highlight. Did I do inner corners? I don't know if I remembered actually. I think I might have just done brow bone. So that's what I have on my eyes. I've used this palette a lot. I think it's super versatile. I love that there's blues and a purple, but then you've also got these orangey neutral colors that you can do things with. And the greens are so pretty. The blues are pretty too. But that's what I did on my eyes. And the only thing, oh, and I did use the new e.l.f. Lash Xtndr mascara. The only thing I have on my eyes then that is not e.l.f. is I did bring in this LA Girl Pastel Dream eyeliner in the shade Magic Mint. I have that on my waterline. So that's the only thing on my eyes that is not e.l.f. And for my brows, I have on the e.l.f. Shape and Stay brow pencil, which is just like a clear wax. And then I used my CoverGirl Easy Breezy brow kit in soft brown. On my lips, it's all e.l.f. I have on the e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner in Baddest Beige, line not filled. My lipstick is the e.l.f. O-Face Satin Lipstick in the shade Hustle. And this is a super warm peach. And then what I usually do is take a little bit of the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil, and I usually put that right in the center of my lips on the bottom and the top. And so this is the shade Coral Crush. So that's what I have on my lips. So all e.l.f. for the lips too. Do I have any other e.l.f. products on? No, I don't think I do, because my foundation is CoverGirl. I used the NYX corrector stick. Oh, I do have one more e.l.f. product on. The Putty Bronzer. I use this all the time. This is tan lines. This is so nice. If you have fair skin and you don't normally like bronzer, try this because it's very subtle and just melts into your skin, super easy to apply, but it's going to give you, you know, somewhat of a healthiness, especially this time of year. So yeah, if you don't normally like bronzer, you will love this. This shade is just really good for my fair skin. Okay, so back to the blush. So all I do is I do use a more dense brush than the one that they're selling with these, because I just feel like it blends better. But when I get the new one, I will definitely try it. But this is an AOA Studio High Def brush in F3. I normally use that for foundation, but I don't know. I just been feeling like I tried that with the blush yesterday and it worked good. So I just do one dot right there, okay? That's all I do. And then blend it upwards and outwards in small circles. And that is all I like for, that's one dot. That's all I like for blush. And I don't bring my blush forward. I like to keep it in the middle of my face and high. I don't like to bring it down to my cheeks. That's just my preferred blush style. So yeah, one dot is all you need. So it is quite easy to blend. Let's get this hair out of the way. So I'm not really a peach person, but I do like this. And I think that I am going to get a lot of use out of this because I've been into more warmer colors on my eyes lately. So this is going to coordinate good with the warm colors. Okay, so the other shade I got is the Suave Mauve or Suave Mauve. And that's what that looks like. And so if I was to do one dot of this, I better not use that brush because where I just put the peach on there. I'll tell you what, let's blend it with my fingers. So that's what the mauve or the mauve looks like, one dot blended out. So as they get darker in color, they become more intense and you need less and less, although I don't know how you would apply less than one dot. But yeah, that's one dot right there. I don't know, maybe you could take the one dot and pat some of it onto the other cheek because that's a lot right there. Now if I take that brush and do like a hard blend with the brush, you can shear it out a little bit. So I think it's just because I went like that in a straight line that it looked the way it did. So you can share them out. But yeah, these are intense, you guys, so be careful and take that into consideration. You know, if you don't like a bold color or a bold blush look, then I don't know how happy you would be with the darker shades, because these are 3 of the 4 lightest shades in the line. Well, I just got some on my my trackpad for my computer. So yeah, keep that in mind, that I don't know how much use you would get out of the darker ones if you don't like a darker or a bold blush. Now the other shade that I ordered is the cool pink one, and it's gorgeous. The only reason why I didn't order it initially is, like I said, I just wanted to get 3 because I wasn't sure if I was going to like the formula. But yeah, the cool pink one is beautiful, so that is on its way now too. And of course I'll show you when it comes in how that looks. I'm sure I'll be using that. I already have you know, a lot of cool pink blushes, and I think that's why I decided that I didn't need it, but this formula is great, and I do love liquid blushes, so these will get plenty of use. But if you pick these up, let me know what you think. I really, really like them. The only thing I can see that people wouldn't like about them is um, they are dewy and they don't set up. So I suppose you could put a little bit of translucent powder over it if that bothered you, but it doesn't really bother me. So I'm going to use my setting spray now just so you can see like the finished look of how it would normally look once I was all done, because I try to remember to put this on at the end just so, you know, my makeup looks more finished. And I'll use the mauve one, you know, in a video for sure in the future, so you can see what that one looks like too. But there are videos up on YouTube right now of people demonstrating every single color in the line if you want to see like any specific color. But I just figured that, you know, I didn't need to buy every single shade because I knew there were shades in the line that I most likely would never use. So I hate to do that, to buy every single color of something and then not use it, because it just seems wasteful to me. So these are the ones that I knew I would use the most. So that I would give this a thumbs up, though. I would definitely recommend these. I love them. And that's it, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.